Playing with the straight bat, not taking any sort of risk against Moin. He knows his weakness against the off spin. He got out at least 43% in his career. So he's not taking any risk against Moin. So this is the prime time for Moin to pick this wicket up. Exposing the stumps. Wesley Madhvere just comes in, but utilizing his full power as he gets full license to go big. And this is the chance of getting wickets. Moin, within this tenure, they need to choke in. Dancing down the track, tries that inside out. Only a single? Yes, I guess it's tough running between the wickets in this hot and humid weather. 204 for 4 after 39, Zimbabwe A.
Beautiful.
Lofted, outside edge, Ran Burl. Gearing up with confidence. But I must say about the innings of Kaya, it was a brilliant one. Just one chance he gave away, but Zakir Ali just missed the chance. Abdul Ghaffar Sakline during that action, just cursing him, must be, because that was a crucial wicket. That could have been a crucial wicket, because Kaya just away from his 100 runs mark, I guess 70 or 75 runs at that time, could have been a good chance to keep Zimbabwe away from scoring 300 runs. But at this moment, I guess the 40th over, 6 wickets in hand, they have got the license to go big. And as you can see from the batting of Ran Burl and Madhvere, the action they have taken to go big against each delivery. Open stance, attacking batting predicted from Ran Burl. But hats off to Abdul Ghaffar Sakline. He is known for that. And for this reason, I guess this is the biggest reason, as a bowling all-rounder, he was being picked by Rajshahi Warriors from his base price of 14 lakh and snapping him up for 44 lakh. Rajshahi Warriors under the mentorship of Handan Sarkar. Yet another gem of Bangladesh coaching circle. And definitely the performance in the 2025 Asia Cup Rising Stars, Abdul Ghaffar Sakline got popularity, and he has been carrying his legacy of bowling tight overs at the death. 40 gone, 208 for 4, and now the last 10 overs power play signaled by the umpire. Reverse sweep, reverse sweep. But there's a protection down there. Absolutely. The captaincy has not that much top notch. Has not been that top notch from Zakir Hassan, but yet it has been providing results. 4 wickets. Now the score could have been 230 or 40 at least. The way Kaya going on and on, the two Kaya brothers. But after that, 100. Picks it up so well. And it's down there in the panel among the spectators. Give it to the fielder now. And this has been the same story at that deep square leg to deep mid wicket. All the balls with those boundaries and over boundaries coming up so ferociously. It was so big from Wesley Madvere. Bigger and better for Madvere and for the Zimbabweans. 217 on board. In this over, Madvere clearly showed his approach, showed his action that he will go big. He will go big. He won't spare any time. And again cuts it so well. Wesley Madvere. Challenge for the fielder, but cuts off it so well. Two more runs added to the tally. 219 for 4. Last ball of the over. A bit costly from Moeen. 11 runs in this over. This time it's reverse sweep, but not timed it comprehensively. Though a single been taken. 220 for 4 after 41. This is the batting card of Zimbabwe A. 4 wickets down for them. It's Innocent Kaya, Matthew Campbell, Tarisai, Roy Kaya. Those 4 batters. Just 2 of them, Tarisai Musakanada 13 and then Roy Kaya 18. Rest of them has started so well. Along with Matthew Campbell, who got a start of 42 of 37, and Innocent Kaya with that brilliant 100 of 103 of 110. Just immediately after that 100, he just got out of tiredness, I guess. Khalid Ahmed comes back for those short deliveries with some pace. Got some proper rest within, I guess. Oh, just got unlucky. A bounce before the keeper. This could have been a catch on any day. But yeah, it's a good delivery to bowl as the first one, Khalid Ahmed. He's kind of a bowler who can hit the deck hard. And from there he can absolutely create or generate some bounce, some good carry with some sheer pace. So at this point of the game, it's needed. And now the cross seam coming up with the slow delivery, I guess. Yes, it is. Guided towards that deep backward point for a single. And this sort of variations needed as a fast bowler in this era of T20 cricket. You need to have some variations. At the beginning, he was meant to be a pacey bowler. Pace was the last word for him, with some sheer bounce and swing at the same time. But as time progresses, he has been just negotiating with his limited skills, and now he has been mastering some other skills of reverse swing, especially with these old ball rules. Another slower, deceiving Ryan Burl so well, becoming a bit confused of whether to go big or not. Outside of, remember, that's the favorite zone for Ryan Burl to hit big with those cover drives, with those slashy hits down towards that sweeper cover or extra cover. But that's the skill for you, that you bowl towards that strength of a batter, of your opponent, but with your sheer skills. Again, pace off, full toss. And whenever you bowl, or you can bowl those slower deliveries right, and even with those slower deliveries, those full tosses sometimes become so disguised whether to pick them or not, or where to pick. The timing is key, and for that slowness of this ball, of those slow deliveries, you might feel the challenge of when you should pick them up. You can see Ryan Burl sweating a lot, and you will face this over sweating at this point of time in this subcontinental belt. Top edge, tries that pull shot, and because of Khalid's slowness of the ball, you won't get enough time to place it well. I guess it's another time for hydration. The handkerchief gets out to just sweep a bit, and it's very tough, very difficult to bat in this condition, because sometimes you got sweat, and you get sweat, your sweatings come up above your eyes, your faces, so you might get difficulties of seeing the balls so clear. It's 2-2 for 4 after 42.
Johnny bhai! Johnny bhai! Costa!
Zimbabwe A keeps on batting with experiences. Experienced names like Innocent Kaya, Matthew Campbell, Roy Kaya, and now Ran Burl, along with Wesley Mandvere. At the other end, Bangladesh emerging team trying to pull this back. Khaled, Robiul Muin, Saklain, Hashim, Ratul. 6 bowlers used so far. 1 wicket each for Khaled, Saklain, and Ratul. It's kind of a tussle for this bowling lineup to match up with the internationally experienced batters, as Ran Burl, who is in the crease, has been playing international cricket for, I guess, 8 years. From under 19 2012 batch, Ran Burl comes a long way. Wesley Mandvere, another under 19 batch, but from 2016, so 10 years apart. He has found himself touring for Zimbabwe A side. Another over done and dusted. 2-2-3 for 4 after 42. Tries to cut that ball away from the fielder, but couldn't just get to the reach of the ball, Rabiul Haq. So Zakir Hassan is playing with the mind setup of these two batters, shuffling his bowlers now and then. Doesn't allow usually Zakir, while captaining any side, to settle with some sort of bowlers for a time being, and that's the same thing happening here. It's a good sign at some point that at the business end of an innings, in the slog overs, You won't let the batters to settle in with some similar sort of bowlers, set of bowlers. Picks up so well, Ryan Burl. I was talking about this shot, flick of the wrist, and it just got out of the park like a trace bullet. Absolutely brilliant from Ryan Burl. You can't bowl onto his leg. You can't. You just can't. Fuller, it was going down the leg, and Robiul Hogg just paid the price. 54 so far while bowling. Not a good day with the ball for Robiul, but it's a lesson definitely as a Bangladesh emerging team bowler for Robiul, known for his red ball bowling. Must be tried out. Bowlers like Robiul with wide ball cricket also, and in front of some quality batters like Ryan Burl, Wesley Madvere, Roy Kaya, Innocent Kaya. Brilliantly executed. Slow Yorker. He does have those variations, Robiul Hogg, but just he needs to maintain his line and length. He needs to carry his line and length properly. And that's the shot. Full onto his legs, and Ryan Burl just guided that ball so beautifully with that pickup shot towards that boundary line. That's a welcome over boundary for them. Mixing up his pace well, Rakibul. As I just mentioned that he needs to maintain his line and length. He needs to carry a proper channel. And now the batters, I guess, need to maintain the proper channel of running between the wicket, because the umpire shared few words about their coming up to the bowler's mark. Another slower, disguised one from Robiul Hogg. Except the 6, the over went well for Robiul. It's 235 for 4, Zimbabwe A after 43. Khalid Ahmed with his pace, bounce, trying to just rattle this batting lineup a bit with some wickets. Zimbabwe A has been so well with their partnerships. Small contributions from each of the batters, just pushing them towards that 300 runs mark. From here it is very visible for Zimbabwe A, and it will be a mammoth total in this wicket for Bangladesh emerging team. Khaled. Brilliant spell of bowling, just 30 runs so far within his 7th overs. You need some character in the bowling lineup or in the batting lineup at the same time. And while Bangladesh emerging team bowling first, you need to have some sort of character like Khalid Ahmed, the senior most bowlers of all, and he needs to lead the bowling lineup, and he has been doing it so well. Zakir just keeps his last 5 overs for the slogs, and he has been doing so well. So far so good. I think last over he just gave away 4 to 5 runs, and in this over also has been so far so good. 3 runs only, 3 singles. So he needs to carry this form, he needs to carry this leadership towards the end. He needs to lead the other bowlers like Sakline and Robiul, beg your pardon, especially Robiul just got hit a bit. And Khalid, the most important part that make these 3 bowlers apart from each other and make different is only the match reading ability. As you all know that Khalid has been a bit experienced in international circuit compared to Abdul Ghaffar Sakline and most importantly Robiul, who hasn't been in the radar of the selectors so far. And the key is Khalid has been following the batters so well. He's not tempting that much, but he has been following them so well and not bowling onto the strengthened zone of a batter. Usually the strong zone for Ryan Berlin away outside off, like how he picks up the balls from outside off with his long handles. He has been following Ranberl, bowling close bodyline bowling. Same goes for Wesley Madvere. So Khalid does have some skills with the wide ball also. Top edge again, full toss. Must be a fielder down there. Yes, a quiet over for Khalid and for Zimbabwe A. Just 6 singles coming into that 44th over. 241 for 4 Zimbabwe A. top, but not that much higher for having a 6. And it's Yasir Ali Chaudhuri Rabbi down there at the wide long off, takes a simple, calm and quiet catch to get rid of Wesley Madvere. 5th one down for Zimbabwe, 244 for 5. Madvere goes for 22 of 21. It was a proper setup, and that's the result of some hard toil for Abdul Ghaffar Zakline. Slower, but at the deck, at the right in front of Madvere with a Yorker. And Madvere was in a mood to clear that wide long off region. And yes, that's the scene of that mistake. But yes, it's a good one for